You have to have the frame shift to, it has to be worth suffering for. And I do think that making money is a component of it. Like I had somebody the other day who was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about switching this business," and that's how most businesses die, right? The entrepreneur just switches and says it's not worth it for me anymore. I said, "If this thing made 10 times the money, would you keep doing it?" And they're like, "Hell yeah!" I'm like, "Would you look at this other business?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "Well then, dude, let's just fix the business." Right? So making more money can help, but I will say, kind of like the electroshock therapy, if it made 10 times the money, it will help in the short term, but not forever, because plateaus are often the ones that stay in it the longest. So what do I mean by that? Like it's like the shrinking and the growing are the ones that are, I think, the most painful. The plateaus, people can just stay in them for years because it's just like not painful enough to quit, but still very painful. So the ones that grow fast are in lots of pain, and eventually they don't need the money anymore at all. And so those are very, like, if you've grown a lot and made a lot of money really quickly, you then stop wanting to be in all the pain that this tremendous growth provides you, because you're like, I don't need to do this anymore. And so on the flip side, the ones who are shrinking or are very volatile deal with the most pain, obviously. So you have the same volatility and pain of the growth guy, except you also aren't making money. So that is the most pain that you will be in business. And so what we're solving for as entrepreneurs is something worth doing, right? Having something, and I think that the most powerful thing that has helped me is having something outside of yourself that the business acts as a vehicle that you drive towards. And so for some people, that's like some societal impact that you want to make. That's some problem that you want to solve. For me, it's the person that I want to become. But like, that's very easy to say. And I've heard many people say it. Their actions don't align with that. So whatever that thing is for you, and it might not be that you want to become this person, but whatever that thing is for you, it's like, it has to be real, because, and you have to fix the business to allow you to achieve that thing. Because once you make all the money that you want to make, you have to have another reason to do it. And so that is why entrepreneurs not wanting to do it is the greatest risk to the business. And I think that, like, I have to always keep that front of mind. Like, the thing that like, I have to be willing at this point for acquisition.com to do some things that I just want to do, even if it's not in the business's best interest, because it's in my best interest. And if it's in my best interest, I will keep doing the business.